With Big Brother Season 25 right around the corner, there have been many rumors circling regarding the upcoming season. One of the main rumors claims that the season will consist of former house guests. While initially, this rumor was exciting to many fans, there are some past house guests that viewers would not want to watch compete on the show yet again. When talk of the new season first began, rumors claimed it would be a second chances season. Many believed that past house guests who either had their game cut short or came just shy of winning the cash prize would get another chance to compete and potentially win. Now, as the milestone season nears closer, rumors claim that the theme of Big Brother the 25th of May be Vets vs. Newbies. If this is true, the cast would be made up of brand new players as well as past house guests. Daniel Durston, Season 24. A very recent Big Brother house guest that many fans do not want to see return to the famous house is Season 24's Daniel Durston. While competing on the show last summer, Daniel became progressively more aggressive towards other house guests, especially season winner Taylor Hale. In fact, many viewed him as a bully. Following the season, Daniel remained aggressive on social media, especially when talking about the show. Past Big Brother players called Daniel out for many of his remarks made online. Paloma Aguilar, Season 24. In addition to Daniel, Season 24's Paloma Aguilar should not compete on the show again as well. Paloma played a strong game from the second she moved into the house. Unfortunately, the adrenaline and excitement as well as the lack of sleep quickly caught up to her. Before the first week came to an end, Paloma self-evicted from the game. If she could not handle living in seclusion while playing the game the first time, it is highly unlikely she'd be able to succeed under the same pressure if she was given a second chance. Jackson Michie, Season 21. Jackson Michie is not only the winner of Big Brother 21 but also one of the most hated and controversial Big Brother players to ever compete. Despite taking home the $500,000 grand prize, Michie was strongly disliked by not only viewers, but many of his fellow house guests. Aside from his many power trips, Michie was strongly disliked for the racist comments that he made throughout the summer. Michie also had an overall aggressive attitude toward his fellow house guests. Caitlin Herman, Season 21. Of the most embarrassing moments in the history of the show was when Season 20's Caitlin Herman failed to solve a simple puzzle of herself. While on the verge of eviction, production kindly gave Caitlin a second chance at saving herself by giving her a puzzle to solve that replicated herself. Despite being extremely simple, Caitlin panicked and ultimately could not solve the puzzle in order to save herself. Needless to say, she is not a strong competitor that fans would enjoy watching compete for a second time. Jose Flores, Season 18. During Season 18 in 2016, Jose Flores competed inside the famous house. Despite being evicted early on in the game, Jose was not liked by many. He truly believed he was in control of the house despite never having any power. Jose's confidence quickly turned to cockiness, which ultimately led to his early eviction. While it is unclear how well Jose would have played if he was not evicted so early on, it would be very likely that the same thing would happen if Jose competed on the show for a second time. Devin Shepard, Season 16. Big Brother 16's Devin Shepard is another past player that truly believed he was running the game. The only difference between Devin and Jose is that Devin did win one head of household competition and lasted a little longer in the game. Unfortunately, Devin quickly had a power trip upon winning the whole competition. While this is a very common trend on the show, many times fans do not enjoy watching these types of players compete, especially for a second time. Victoria Raffaelli. Season 16. If there was a reward for the biggest floater to ever compete on Big Brother, Season 16's Victoria Raffaelli would win it. Victoria did not win a single head of household competition throughout the entire summer and only won one power of veto competition. She also was not in any alliances aside from being close friends with season winner Derek Levasseur, who ultimately carried her through the game. Despite all of this, Victoria came in third place. Needless to say, she would not be exciting to watch compete for a second time. Aaron Gries. Season 15. Another controversial Big Brother player that would not be welcomed back into the house with open arms is Season 15's Aaron Gries. Aaron was hated by viewers for her many racist comments, some of which were directed toward her fellow house guests. After being evicted from the game, Aaron was even booed by the live studio audience before being interviewed by longtime host Julie Chen Moonves. This kind of behavior is truly unacceptable and not welcomed on the show. Therefore, Aaron will more than likely never be asked to return. Chima Simone. Season 11. Season 11's Chima Simone did nearly everything that house guests are not supposed to do throughout her season. Longtime viewers know that Big Brother house guests follow many rules that are given to them prior to moving into the house. After not getting her way, and being annoyed at the fact she was a have-not for yet another week, Chima began breaking all of these rules, including eating real food despite being a have-not and refusing to put on her microphone. Chima also refused to go to the diary room after production repeatedly asked her to. Chima was ultimately expelled from the game, therefore, she can never compete inside the house again. Adam Jasinski. Season 9. Last, but not least, Big Brother Season 9 winner Adam Jasinski is another player that fans would not hope to see return to the game. Aside from making racist and rude comments inside the house, many felt Adam was simply annoying to watch on the show. Even some of his fellow house guests felt this way as well. Despite this, Adam ultimately won the season. Following his Big Brother win, Adam found himself in legal trouble. Because of this, he too would more than likely never be asked to return to the Big Brother house. Source: Big Brother Live Feeds, YouTube.
Love in the modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.